this is Chantal from the Purring Cat Studio and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make a secret, how could I call it? Secret, I don't know. Look, what would you call it? I want to show you how to make this, and I will show you again how to do the origami envelope. The reason is I did it as a short video, but I know it's not always obvious for everyone to follow the steps of that less than 1 minute video. It's extremely easy peasy. You're gonna have fun making those little envelopes. Actually, I say little, but you can make them as big as the square you choose to have for paper. So why don't we just get right into it? Okay, so yeah, I have trouble with my voice. Let me take a little sip of liquid here so I can keep going. Okay, I'm going to take Isabel out. Isabel is my beautiful little bear that my friend Judy sent to me. And I since purchased a piece of, I don't know how you say it, it's like a pen holder. You can put ephemera in a little drawer and such. And it came with this little bunny chair, or it's not a chair, it's just a bunny, and it stands like this. But I decided it was the perfect chair for Isabel. So there she is. Okay, let me put Isabel away so she doesn't get dirtied or anything. Okay, so today I will show you how to make this secret little pocket like so, and this is a journaling card. It's very easy, it's a lot of fun. I will use both my own papers and Marta from Maremi Small Art. These are part of her Maremi free digi papers. You can find them on her Instagram or on her website here. I'm guessing that's where they are as well. I just went to her Instagram and moved all the different parts until I found the free digi papers, and she has beautiful ones. And of course you can contribute, you can give a donation, $1, $2, $3, but you can also put 0 and you can still download these beautiful papers that she so kindly offers. And if you want more digital papers as well for free, you can go on my Facebook page, the Purring Cat Studio. I just posted a few pages there myself. Okay, so I will start by, so the first one I did with my digital papers here, again, another collection of mine, and I put those together. But now I will use another part of my digital papers. I will use this postal card. So the first thing you want to do is cut the top part that's going to come out. So I will cut it right after the stamp. So like so. Okay, so that will be the part that we pull. I will put this aside right here, and then I will cut the part that goes inside. So I will first trim the edges of this paper like so. Oh, I could have cut a tiny bit closer. Okay, and I will cut just about might have some leaves in there, but not a lot. I don't like breaking the leaves, but I kind of have no choice for the length I need. And this should be good. Let's see. I think I kind of, yeah, this is not straight. Let me fix that. Perfect, now it is. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Love it. And it's perfect because this will go in my butterfly journal. So it is absolutely what I needed. And okay, so these are my two parts right here. You'll see it's very easy. First, you got to make sure that this fits inside, and it does, lengthwise and width, of course. So as you can see, it absolutely does. I will make this a tiny bit darker. I don't like bright white when it's not necessary, and in this case I think it needs a little bit of coloring. I hope you had a beautiful, happy New Year celebration and holidays in general. My Christmas was quiet. My New Year's Eve was very nice. It was a gathering. We have connecting yards, if you will. Well, they're not really connecting yards. There is a field between our yards, but one of my neighbors and myself, we have a little trail that goes behind in the field. So we follow it from my backyard to theirs. And my neighbors hosted, if you will. So we had like a fire outside. It was 9 degrees out. It was beautiful, no wind. And beautiful fire, lights in all the trees, and it was really a nice gathering. We had a lot of fun. Okay, I like that. So it's not as white. Now I will glue this part to the top right here. This should be right enough, I would think. Oh, this is too white though. There. And I will put some double-sided tape right here. I will put it on top here because I know exactly. There. It will hide a tiny bit of the wing, but not too much. Not enough that it destroys the whole thing. And I will center it really good, like so. There. I will add another butterfly like I did on the other one because I really think it's cute and it matches everything we're trying to do, so why not? This is really nice. Let's put that one. Okay, so I cut this, I glued it, and there you go. And now, as you can see, it will fit perfectly when we open and close it. So now we have to do the backing of this. So depending on what you're going to do, and what I mean by that is maybe you already have a journal made. So if you already have a journal made and you want to glue it in it, all you need to do now is put glue around this part and you are done. And it's as simple as that. So if this was glued to this page, now we would pull it like so. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Marta, you will see this, but our papers go together beautifully. It's amazing. It's like it's from the same kit. I love it. But my journal is not done yet, so I will glue it on this. So now I have to decide if it's going to be on this or that. I think it's more interesting on this. So I will glue it on this. And wherever I decide to put this page, then I'll trim accordingly. Maybe I'll sew. We'll see. But for now, I will just glue it down. Double-sided tape. So it's very easy. Double-sided tape on 3 sides. Like so. Or glue. Just make sure you glue on the right sides. So this is where it needs to stay with no glue. Okay? Don't do like I've done before. Glue shut envelopes, glue shut all kinds pockets. Okay. Oh, my cat just jumped on my desk. She's trying to get on the shelves where her basket is. Because I always have a purring cat in this studio, which is why I called it this way. Oh, come on, you. Oh my goodness. Might be a new year, but it's still same difficulties as before. Okay, perfect. So I will put it right here. And there you go. And now you have a perfect hidden spot for journaling. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot. I remembered that I needed to trim this when I measured it earlier. So let me just trim a little hair. I remember thinking it, but I just didn't do it. There we go. Okay. And there you go. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that. So now this will be in a journal somewhere. I might, like I said, I might sew it in or sew here or tear it here, ink the edges, I don't know. And this will be in a journal, probably the one I'm making right now. And there you go. Oh, it's beautiful. And now you have a perfect hidden space. Lovely. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to show you. Now let's move to the origami envelope. Also, before I move to the origami, I wanted to show you what I came up with. I don't know if you remember in part one, I did not know if I was going to put the thing we did together in the front, glue it, make it so it could flap, but here's the idea I had instead. So I did another one, and this one I laminated the stickers just because I do have the laminating machine. And in the part one, I was just wanting to give you other options if you don't have a laminating machine. So there we go, and this is how the journal will close. And that's what I came up with. That way, whatever I decide to put to decorate the journal won't be really hidden, because every time you open it, you will see what's there. So I thought that was pretty good, and it looks lovely. Of course, like I said, the journal is not decorated. Okay, what else did I want to show you? Oh, I made this, and I didn't film the process. So this is a pocket, but it's double. So there's a pocket right here, and there's a pocket right there in the back, which is the fabric one. So this is a translucent, like a transparent pocket. At first it was going to stay that way, but I thought it looked better with the fabric. It made it look softer, and I don't know, I will probably stamp something in the back. Okay, now let's get a piece of paper and let me show you how to make an origami envelope. You need a square piece of paper, doesn't matter what size, as long as it's a square one. And you fold it like such. I'm going to use this just to make sure. And then you're going to fold it the other way. These are so fun and so easy. It's a perfect little addition for your journals. Oh, I didn't fold it the right way. See? That's normal. It's okay though. Let me see if I can, but it seems like it's okay on this side. Maybe my paper was not absolutely perfect, but you can always trim it. But for now, let's just keep it this way. It's just to show you. Okay, then you unfold it. Then you bring this corner right here in the middle, like such. And then you refold in the first fold, like such. Okay, let me take this away so you can see better. I will bring my camera a tiny bit closer. There you go. So we brought it here, and then we just folded it again like we did at the beginning. Now you want to, let me back up a tiny bit. So you want to bring this, and you want to fold it, but you want to put it past the middle line. Just maybe, I don't know, like this. So it's past the middle line right here, and you're going to do the same with the other side. So as you can see, it's eating up, if I can say, part of the top. The reason is you will use this. So you see where the middle is right here? You can kind of hold with your finger while you take, let me put you a little closer, while you take this here, the opening. So you hold it, you take the opening and you stand it up, and then you kind of fold it on itself to make this diamond shape, if you will, like so. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and this helps your envelope close and stay closed like this. And there you go. So now, or you leave it this way and you put it in a pocket of your journal, or you glue the back in the journal, and whoever receives it can always open it and use the inside for journaling. And then they close it right back like such, and this helps the envelope stay closed. Well, of course now it's not, because I'm I'm trying to show you, but when you press on your folds really well, I should say, then everything, I mean, it's not, you know, like if you glued it there, but there you go. It is origami, and that's the envelope that I showed in my shorts on YouTube, but I know some of you needed a little more visual, if you will. You can also, you know, always close these a little closer and make, which will make this a little bigger. So let me show you by refolding this. So let me back up a tiny bit again. I will use the same. I will unfold this and I will show you what I mean. So I folded it here, so I ate up a tiny bit of the corner of this triangle, if you will. So now I will fold it a little further. So see how close I am to the other edge? Hold on, let me get closer here. See how closer this point is to the other edge? Because I've eaten up quite a lot more of this flap, if you will. So I will do the same with the other, almost bringing it to the very end, like such. Now, this part that I'm folding, making my diamond closure, as I call it, will be a lot bigger. Now it's a little more difficult simply because I had already folded it, so it kind of tends to want to fold in the same spot. But just for the sake of showing you what I mean, and now when you fold this, this will have a bigger hold, if you will, there. I think this actually works better if you want this envelope to stay closed a lot more than the smaller diamond we had at the beginning. So it's really your choice. It makes, I think it holds really well this way. And now, again, if you glue the back to your journal, whenever you want to open it and write, you can also have a beautiful message glued into it and still have all this space around for journaling. And then you refold it again, like such, and it closes and it holds itself like this. And there you go. So that is the origami envelope. I've had a few people message me on my messenger, and I got an email, somebody saying, I love that video, but could you please re-explain it a little slower? So I hope that was better explained for you. I'm looking for what we did here. So there we go. That's the thing we did at the beginning. So really today it seems that both crafts were about little secrets, because at first glance this is just, you know, the image of a postcard, but then when you pull it you have a beautiful journaling space right there. And same thing with this origami envelope, where it just seems to be an envelope, but then you open it and you have all this journaling space. So these were the two little crafts I wanted to show you today. This is part of my butterfly journal series. This is part 3. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something. I hope I've inspired you to do the same in your own journals. And I will say, like I always say, I hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. I give you a great big hug from here in Nova Scotia, Canada. And I say thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.